So this afternoon, this is an update on the incident we had here on 5th Street at 658 Valley Water Rescue. Did find the body of a child in the bottom of the retention pond in about 12 feet of water. At 7:07, they did recover the body and has been moved to the custody of the coroner at this time. All of our West Fargo police fire units, FM ambulance, county sheriff, highway patrol, and city public works have all been released from the scene, and at this time we're wrapping up.
Considering that it's 7, I know it's a few hours really to find him. What were some of the challenges that you guys faced on this one?
The fact that it's deeper water in the middle of the retention pond was definitely an issue. We did have the right recovery units in town to help us recover the body.
Talk about your response time. You guys are
We were block away. We were there within 90 seconds, and we had a firefighter in the water within a minute of arriving on scene. Actually, in his station clothes. So it was a very quick response.
There were multiple people around the area that said they saw the child. I guess what would you say to people that see something like this? What the correct type of action to take is?
Definitely call 911 right away. If anyone is in the water and looks like they need assistance, call before you go to help. And then after you call, make sure that someone is standing at a point that they can see where that person or persons went under the water to give us a good reference point to start our search.
I was speaking to some people and they seemed a little angry that there were a lot of people around that saw and didn't jump in to help. When it comes to safety, I guess, what do you guys have to say about that?
It's that's what we're here for, to do that kind of stuff. Putting yourself in danger. You could end up very well have 2 victims rather than 1. So.
Can I just ask, when your first person arrived from the fire department, was the boy visible from the surface of the water, or had he already disappeared underneath?
He was already under the water.
How deep was it out in that middle?
It was right in the middle, was about 12 feet.
And where did you find him? It looked like he was close to the shore, so it probably was a little shallower than
This pond has shoals on either side that go off. They start going off pretty quick. So it's about 8 to 10 feet off of the shore, and it just drops down.
Did you mention the age of the child? Do we know?
No, we don't know.
And is it Cheyenne River water or is it rainwater?
This is a retention pond that holds stormwater retention from the area. It fluctuates with levels up and down depending on how much water needs to be retained before it's put out to the Cheyenne for a pumping station that sits up on Cheyenne Street just north of the fire station.
Would you
Is
say,
water clear?
It's not clear, it's dirty water.
would you say that this pond is swollen because of all the rain we've gotten?
It's about as high as it normally is. It's not as full as it could be.
Is this the first time that your team has specifically done a water rescue in a retention pond?
It's the first one in recent memory.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Talk about the response from the multiple agencies that arrived on scene, the quick action. How many people were here? How many people did you have helping out?
Well, in addition to West Fargo, with all of our detectives who were conducting the investigation and still under investigation, but I would tell the public that we believe this to be an accidental drowning, that there's no indication for anything other than that with what the investigation has shown from witness interviews. So, but we also had assistance from the Sheriff's Department and the Highway Patrol. So when the call comes out with something like this, everyone responds and provides whatever assistance they can. This is a sad day in West Fargo. Recovering any body is never a good day, but when it's a young child, it's a horrible thing. Not only for those family members, but for the first responders that are out there and the dive team and everyone that was here. When it's a child, it takes it to a whole new level for everyone, especially us that are parents and have those young ones at home. So I would tell everyone as we head into the 4th of July next week to hug your kids and tell them you love them tonight, because it's days like this that really reinforces how quickly things can be taken away from us.
Chief, are you surprised that people can go swimming in these retention ponds?
I guess I'm not. Don't really have a response on that. Some of the retention ponds across town have signs, but that's something we can take a look at in the city. We're still trying to process the event that we just went through, but we'll do after action plans and follow-ups after we've had time to decompress and take a look at some of those things.
Can you say at all
family, what can you say at all? How they're doing in conversations?
I mean, there's no words that could ever express losing a young child like they've just experienced. They were out here. We had our police chaplains here with them, helping them get through it. And obviously, there's going to be a long road of recovery for them. And our police chaplains will continue to be there and pray with them and pray for them, whatever they need from the police department.
Can I bother you just to repeat the timelines?
So we were called at 3:58 this afternoon for the initial alarm. At 5 o'clock, we called off the rescue and made it into a recovery mode. And we found the body at 6:58. It's both in the water at 7:07.
Being that it is, a relatively small area, what do you think the reason is that it took a decent amount of time to recover the bodies?
Just the depth, the clarity of the water, the inability for it took specialized scuba divers to get into that deep water to find. And they also used the sonar system to go ahead and try to locate the body. So,
I know we had Cass County Sheriff's Office, West Fargo PD, West Fargo Fire, Highway Patrol at one point as well, right?
Yes.
And then we had Valley Water Rescue. So, with all of those agencies combined, how many officers do you think we had on scene here at kind of the peak of this?
20 plus easily between security and blocking off roads, along with all the officers, detectives, fire, the rescue divers. Probably even more than that, up to 30 maybe. I guess, but until we sit down and take a look, it's hard to tell right now.
And then just how many divers as well?
They were rotating 3 at a time. I don't know how many
they probably
total.
had to have 6, so pretty close to that.
Did they say how far they could see in front of them? A foot, maybe?
I think at one point I heard him say less than a foot.
Is there anything you guys are taking away from this rescue?
Well, like the chief said, number one, making sure that hug your kids and make sure that we're looking out for the younger members of our community. Number two, everything that we had in place worked well. The outcome was not what we expected, but we were 90 seconds away, if that, from the fire station with 4 firefighters, cross-trained EMTs on staff, ready to go. And we were within the water within a minute. We're in the water within a minute. So sometimes tragedy happens, but being prepared, and I feel all of our teams were prepared today.
My last question for you is, between last summer and this summer, we've had multiple instances of drowning within the region, and there's a lot of safety procedures, telling your kids X, Y, Z, but unfortunately this is not something you can totally eliminate. And just in the last 2 days, we've had 2. So I guess, what do you want to say on that behalf when it comes to starting off the summer and just trying to lower those numbers?
It really takes prevention. A lot of the things that we bring to the table is reactionary after an incident's happened, and we do the best for the outcome that we can, that we're trying to get. But maybe prevention, making sure that you speak with your children, make sure that you have them understand the dangers of going in the water, near the water without an adult watching, things like that.
It takes seconds, so you have to, like Chief said, be proactive in watching. It doesn't take very long for a child to go under. It's too late at that point, especially in murky water. So as everyone's heading to lake country for the summer, this just reinforces how quickly bad things can happen.